Welcome to another video by Constance Bay Palms. If you have watched any of my previous videos, you'll know that my new passion is to grow palms outdoors here in Ottawa, Canada. Although it's not the easiest thing to do in the world, it can be done. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. So here you can see a summer view of my Mexican fan palm, or Washingtonia robusta. Although this is the new method of growing palms for me, I have been growing palms for about 5 or 6 years. In this video, I will show another method for growing palms, and it is the method that most people here in Canada use to grow palms. Because of our harsh and cold climate, most people in Canada grow palms indoors. I have many tropicals which I keep in pots year-round. Some stay indoors all year, while others I bring out for the summer and bring back inside for the winter. They are spread throughout my house, but I also have a room which is basically just dedicated to palm trees. You may have noticed that some of them look a little rough, and that's because the climate inside a house is not really conducive to growing palm trees. The large palm in front of the table is my coconut palm, and it is probably the most difficult to grow inside as it requires a great deal of humidity. A cheaper and much easier to grow palm is the Majesty palm. You can buy these palms for under $20 in the spring, and they don't require as much light nor as much humidity as coconut palms do. Even still, I'm sure you can notice that this plant is not flourishing indoors. And that brings me to these plants, my Washingtonia robustas and Trachycarpus fortunais. I basically have a small nursery going of juvenile plants. These palms are ones that can and hopefully will be grown outdoors in the future. Even though these plants do vary in size, they're all approximately 9 months old at this point, except for 2 of my Trachycarpus fortunai, which I purchased already in pots and did not grow from seed. In this room, I have added a grow light to supplement the light from this west-facing window. Now down in the basement, we have an east-facing window, which for some reason provides better light for these plants. In front of another east-facing window in the basement, I have a variety of other plants. I have a few pineapple plants, a Majesty palm, and in this pot here, I have a Musa Baju pup, which although it had apparently died, it is now sprouting a new shoot. Virtually all of these plants will be moved outdoors in the spring. A few will be planted straight into the ground, but most will remain in their pots. Some pots will go into holes to make it look like they are actually growing in the ground when they are not. Here is an example of my date palm, which is still in the pot, but looks like it is planted in the ground. If you look carefully, you'll notice the pot. So that concludes the video of my other method of growing palms, although it is probably the most widely used method of growing palms in Canada. A huge disadvantage would be the lack of space, and that is why I choose to grow my palms outdoors now.